Hi, wherever you're listening to this, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to India Tech Report, a podcast dedicated to chronicling and supporting the growth of India's deep tech and climate tech ecosystems. I'm Hari Arakli, and this is a news brief, so let's get started. Global demand for mobile robots is set to surge, with the market projected to grow from $27.39 billion this year to $52.11 billion by 2030, driven by AI, 5G, e-commerce, and labor shortages. Asia-Pacific leads adoption, while high costs, regulatory hurdles, and integration challenges remain important constraints worldwide. While on the topic of robots, Hyundai Motor Group has unveiled MobED, a production-ready autonomous mobility robot platform, at the iREX 2025 robotics show in Tokyo, positioning the platform as the company's first mass-produced mobility robot for industrial and everyday applications, with Pro and Basic variants set for market launch in the first half of 2026. Moving on to headlines from India, IFC will invest about $50 million in Gujarat Fluorochemicals EV unit, GFCL EV products, to build India's first fully integrated battery materials plant, supporting local production of important inputs for electric vehicle and energy storage batteries and reducing import dependence while strengthening the country's position in global clean energy supply chains. Viavi Solutions and QNu Labs, a quantum cybersecurity startup in India, have formed a strategic R&D partnership to develop test frameworks, standards, and reference architectures for quantum-safe network security spanning post-quantum cryptography, quantum key distribution, quantum random number generator, and hybrid systems, with plans for a broader industry consortium to help operators and enterprises transition from classical to quantum-resilient infrastructures. Skylark Drones has signed an MOU with Bengaluru-based Well Labs to build data-driven water resource intelligence platforms, according to a press release. The platforms will fuse large-scale drone-based mapping with hydrological science, supporting watershed management, flow resilience, and climate-linked water planning for governments and communities across India. On to some VC and funding news. Shastra VC has launched SDEX, Shastra DeepTech Excellence Fellowship, a 16 to 24-week program to help researchers at the Indian Institutes of Technology, the Indian Institute of Science, the National Institutes of Technology, and other labs turning frontier technologies into venture-ready startups, with the first cohort set to pick up to 15 teams and provide each with equity-free funding and resources of up to $100,000. Chiratae, a VC firm in Bengaluru, has launched the Sonic DeepTech program to back early-stage Indian deep tech startups with seed checks of up to $2 million, promising 48-hour investment decisions and access to domain experts, corporate partners, and portfolio founders to help teams move quickly from lab prototypes to market-ready products. To end today's brief, ChemLex, an AI for science startup, has raised $45 million, led by Granite Asia, and is establishing its global headquarters and a 24/7 self-driving chemistry lab in Singapore to accelerate small molecule drug discovery, supported by new technical hires and an MOU with Singapore's Experimental Drug Development Centre. That's it for today. You can find the links to all the headlines in the show notes, wherever you get your podcasts. To support my work, please subscribe to my posts at indiatechreport.in. I'm Hari Arakli. Thank you for listening.